you guys. Well, still morning. Good morning, guys. Me and Chris, or Chris and I, are on our way to look at, what house is this? House number, like 7 or 8. Yeah, so we went out Saturday looking at some. We found 2 that we really liked. Both of them got sold. We went out yesterday, and the house that we thought that we were both gonna love, that we saw the pictures and we fell in love with it, we didn't like it at all. So, and then it was another house that we really liked, but the rooms were super small, so it just wouldn't make sense for us, because by the time we got in there, we would already have outgrew the space, and we would need to move again, because we got 4 kids. So all of us, 6 people in tiny bedrooms, is not gonna work. So we went back to the drawing board, looked at some more houses. The problem, I think, in our market, and I don't know, this might be every market right now, because I've heard it's a seller's market, but the houses get sold super, super quick. So as soon as we see one and we schedule a viewing to go see it, it's gone. And that's like the house that yesterday we went to go see one house and we loved it, and people was actually in it. It was kind of creepy, actually, because the lady just popped out from the back like, "Oh, the house is sold." And we were like, "Okay." It was weird. But yeah, so we are viewing 2 houses today, and these houses I really, really like. I really, really like, but we're just trying to decide if we want to go further to that area. If y'all ain't from Michigan, y'all won't understand, but we're going to Detroit to look at a couple houses. But I don't know, we're just gonna see. I'm hopeful. I fell in love with the pictures, so hopefully the pictures do the house justice in person. I don't know, I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so that's where we're headed now. We'll let you guys know. How's the process been for you so far, babe? How you think it's been going?
I like it. Like you said, every house we go see end up getting sold that we really like. So, but we haven't found the house that we actually just fell in love with completely. We're like, all right, we're gonna get this house.
Yeah, like
I'm
everything.
We found that today, tomorrow. Just it's a buyer's market, so it is what it is. Feeling good though.
Yeah, so
I gotta get this one her house.
I know. And I feel like I'm the picky one.
Very.
Obviously, he's just like, just give me a basement and I'll be good. But I'm like, I want the kitchen to be a certain way. I want the rooms, like the living room. Like, I want an updated house, right? So a lot of the houses that we've been seeing, they're outdated. So like 1980s, 1970s style, like bathroom still has the pink ugly tile. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I don't want my first house to be that. Like, I can't. Yeah, we can always go in and renovate, but if we're already spending the money for the house, why not get it as close to what you want as possible? At least that's how I feel. So
Agreed.
I'm being a little bit more picky, but not too picky to where I'm just like I'll compromise on. I'll compromise on some stuff, but I still got to get what I want. So, but these houses today that we're going to see, they pretty much check all my boxes. So, fingers crossed. We are in a little bit of traffic, but once we get there, I will show you guys the house and everything like that. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah. Bathroom is nice. That was upstairs. That's the door. And goes upstairs. Let's see. Okay, we got carpet. Ooh, okay. This is nice. This is nice. And it has a door downstairs, so. Okay. So it has like a little, this could be like a little desk area.
You don't need to bring a desk here. Got the chair.
Mm-hmm. It looked like this was wood too, or maybe like the same as the other house. You know how it had like the.
Yeah.
This is nice though. And it has. Okay.
Ooh, little cars running.
Huh?
Little closet.
Oh, and it's deep too. Okay. Closet. The attic space. Oh, I want you to break it. Okay. Is that more closet or?
Yep, another closet.
Okay, so this is nice. Okay.
I love this one.
Yeah, I like this one. Man. Going downstairs. See more storage space. Living room is really nice. Yeah, I like this.
Basement's nice and finished. Yep. You're just gonna have to watch your head, Dennis, and some of the parts.
Alright.
Oh, it's nice. Oh wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, it's definitely nicely done. And the other full bathroom is right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to make a bed on this one, Jeff.
Yeah, it's a nice
It's
house.
nice, yeah.
Yes, sir.
The location's good.
Yeah,
It's right in your budget.
All right, y'all. Honesty time. I loved that first house that I showed you guys so much, only to find out that they'd already accepted an offer. Like, yeah. So I was telling Chris, I'm like, I can't keep going through this. I'll see something that I love, and then it's like it gets snatched right up under you. And I know that's the name of the game, but it sucks, especially when you like you feel like you find the perfect house. But it's okay. Back to the drawing board. We have a couple more houses that I like. I'm gonna look, y'all. I'm literally on Zillow all day, every day, just scrolling through the different houses, looking, trying to find the best of the best of the best. So that's what I'm gonna be doing a little bit later today. But yeah, y'all. So today was a bust, but we'll see later what we have in store. Hey y'all, what is up? Okay, so let's get right into it. So I've done pretty bad at kind of like updating you guys about what has really been like transpiring, and the only reason it's been a little bit hectic as far as like going to see houses, because we have the kids most of the time we go see the houses. So like last weekend we had all 4 kids, y'all, all 4. And so trying to like film the house, it just wasn't gonna happen, just quite frankly. I had Jalen, who wanted to be carried the whole time, so I was carrying him. Chris had Jace. London and Bella were just kind of like running around, just loud, all of that stuff. So it was very hard to film. So my apologies on that. But Friday we saw 3 houses. The first one Chris loved. I was like on the fence about it. The second one, we saw 4. The second and third one, we thought we were loved based on the pictures, but getting there we found out that they had like an old heating system, like they had the radiators, so it was no central air, and just a couple other things that were deal breakers for us. So we scratched those off the list. And then the last one I absolutely loved. Like the inside was beautiful. It had enough space. It had a dining room, living room, the upstairs. It had it only had 1 bathroom though. But I'm like, you know what? I can deal with it because it was just that beautiful. We were gonna put an offer on that house and it got sold. It got sold like as we were thinking about it, and so we were like, okay, we called a realtor. I'm like, yeah, we want to put an offer on it. He was like, yeah, it just got sold. So I'm bummed about that. But the house that Chris really liked, we are going to go look again. We did put a bid in on it, and so we're gonna go look, get the inspection done today, and hopefully everything goes well, you guys. I thought this process was gonna be like a lot longer, honestly, because I have been looking on Zillow, like hounding these houses, but the houses in my market have been going so quick. Like literally, you'll see a house and it'll say updated 17 hours ago, and 2 days later the house is gone off the market. So it's like you got to be super quick, and it's hard to go view the houses and everything when you only have a set time that you can really go, because I gotta go without my kids, because that's the only way that I'm gonna actually be able to take everything in, look at everything I need to look at, and make a sound decision, if you get what I'm saying. So but yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the house when I get there, and we'll have the inspection done today. We should know probably by the end of the day, maybe tomorrow, what the deal is. And if everything goes well, hopefully we will be making an offer on, or we will be proceeding, because we already made an offer. So hopefully we will be proceeding with the deal. So I'm super excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous and hesitant, just because it's like I've never done this before. So it's like, ooh, this is a big step. Like, are we sure? What if we find something else better, like better price? And it's just like, okay, there's always going to be something better. There's always going to be something bigger. There's always going to be something, you know, at a better price that you think you can find. But I feel like this house is in a good area. It has enough space for everybody. It has the basement that Chris wants. It has the kitchen that I want. It has 2 bathrooms that we both wanted. It just kind of makes sense, and the price was amazing. So it just kind of makes sense. So I'm like, okay, we prayed about it. You know, we've been praying about it this whole time, but we literally sat down together and prayed about it before we put the bid in. And so yeah, y'all, I'm super excited to say that looks like we're about to be closing on our first house soon. And everything is just, I don't know, everything is just moving so quickly. But I feel like, I don't know, in a sense, I feel like that's just God's timing. Like, it's just, everything is orchestrating and going together and flowing so perfectly that it's just like, okay, well, I couldn't have planned it any more perfect in my head. So I'm gonna stop rambling, you guys. This is a decent amount of space. I was gonna ask you this thing right here, but hold on. All right, you guys, so yesterday I told you guys how we were going to get the inspection done on the one house. I told you guys how I felt about it. That was Chris's like favorite house. He really loved that house, right?
My favorite.
So he was excited about it. So after the inspection, the guy was pretty much like, yeah, you guys might want to just look for another house because of the work that needs to be done in the house and the price that they're asking. It's not really worth it, right? So we decided to scrap that. And so we just kind of went back to the drawing board. So yesterday, how did you feel about that? Were you sad?
No, I wasn't sad. I would feel confident in Spectre, and he gave us everything we needed to know. It needed a lot of work done on the plumbing, a couple sockets, the meter in the back, and it had a lot of spiders in the backyard. So,
not to mention the water heater and the furnace weren't even in, so we couldn't even get those tested. So there's no telling what might have been going on with that. But yeah, so we decided to just kind of back out of that deal. I'm just getting in my camera space. Put a table right here. The living room. Yeah, the only downside, like I said, would be put a door right here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the second house upstairs. 3 rooms. This is the smallest, or yeah, but the closet space seems decent. Yeah, I don't like the bathroom, but it's like outdated. What? Let's see. Look at this closet. And I like that it has decent closet space. The first house we saw, we both loved. Like 10 out of 10 for me. You said it was like a 8.5?
No.
9 out of 10 for him. So we really, really loved it. The location was good. The space was good. Everything about that house was just like, okay, I could see us in this. This could be our home. So then we went to a second house. He really liked it. What you give that house? 8. I gave it like a 6. It would have needed a lot of updating to be like up to my standards to where I'm like, okay, you know, this is cool. It's not that I want everything updated, but it's like, if for the amount we was paying, it should be.
But yeah, I don't.
If a house for 124 was updated, why can't a house for
that house was? It wasn't not that it wasn't updated. It just wasn't brand new updated. It was just like, it was nice. It wasn't outdated. Outdated.
They painted over the wallpaper. Wallpaper's outdated.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little eyesore. I don't think it was nothing major. Like you trying to make
I said
viewers.
No, I said it wasn't that major. It just going in, I would just be like, okay, we gotta pay, we gotta do this, we gotta, like it would have been probably like a long list of stuff that I wanted to take care of. Which the other house, it wouldn't have been much that I wanted to take care of. So that's the only thing. Like if it's gonna be at the top of our price list, I would want to be like move-in ready. That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough. I agree with that.
Yeah, so the second or the third house that we're going to see today, which we're on our way to, price is good. I'm not sure about the size. It's a little bit lower on the square footage for us, but I think it might be able to work. I don't know. We just kind of got to see. But the price is good. The location is good. So we're going to see about this one. And then we got one more that we're going to look at. And we'll come back and hopefully give you guys a synopsis. You said it's supposed to snow tomorrow?
Man, it's supposed to be a lot of snow tomorrow.
How much?
Well, I heard 3 to 6.
My goodness, why it keeps snowing?
Yeah.
So this is the basement. The basement's nice. He gonna love this area. Watch, y'all. What's this? Okay, this is extra storage. I knew you was gonna say that. I said he gonna love this area. Watch. Just the fact that it got carpet.
Yeah, carpet, like, this is my spot. I don't know what's in here.
So, washer and dryer hookup will go back here. So this is a nice little area, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice little space. Yeah, washer. So what you think?
Oh, I like it.
You like this one? Scale from 1 to 10. How much you like it?
The last one I liked was a
10.
9.
10.
This one I say about a 7.5.
The only thing I don't like is the bathroom. We're gonna need some work.
I like
Both.
both.
You like the bathroom?
Yeah, it's just not. You want everything updated. It just wasn't updated, but it was
Yeah.
a good bathroom. It was clean. I could see myself in there. It was good.
Throwing it down.
You throw it down, not me.
So we gonna see. But this is a cute house.
I don't know what
This is cute. It's just like a storage area.
Only thing is I can't open that door. I don't know if it's a dead body.
All right, y'all. I had a long, eventful day, but I wanted to come and recap with you guys about everything. So today was a really good day. The houses that we saw, I think we really liked 2 of the 4 that we saw. So we put an offer in on the first one that we saw. That's the one that I was telling you guys about, that it was like my 10 out of 10, his 9 out of 10. Like, it was perfect. It had everything that we needed, everything that I wanted. It was updated, all of that stuff. And the price, y'all, the price was amazing. So when I saw it yesterday, I saw it pop up on Zillow, and it had only been posted for like 15 hours. So I immediately drove over to the area just to check it out. That's what we like to do first, drive out to the area, make sure it's not going to be a waste of the time. The area is nice, cross streets, all of that. And so when I drove up, I was just like, oh yes. You know how like when you feel something, you just like, yes, this could be it. Like this. So that's how I felt about this house. So called the realtor and I was like, hey, we need to go see this house like tomorrow, like ASAP. First thing in the morning, I want to be seeing this house. So got a schedule. We went to go see it, and I loved it. So we put an offer in, and we put an offer in probably at like 5 something today. So I gotta ask my realtor if it's a like certain amount of time where they get back to you. I gotta ask my realtor if it's a certain amount of time that they have to get back to you. But the first offer we put in got accepted like the next day. So hopefully tomorrow we'll hear something. Yeah, just wait though. I'll let y'all know tomorrow hopefully, or whenever we find out. But fingers crossed, y'all.